I cannot do this snowflake.
Good morning. It is a work day, so you already know it's early as shit. But I'm about to throw down 2 Kodiak waffles, so 2 power waffles from Kodiak Cakes, a serving of chocolate milk, and that's going to be my breakfast. It's like 400 calories, 20 grams of protein, something along those lines. And then I'm going to have a snack. It's going to be another couple grams of protein, probably going to be a cheese stick. I'm going to crush that. I have to leave here by 4:20 to be on time, so I've got a couple minutes to kind of digest it, just scroll through social media and stuff. So I'm going to get that done, and I'll catch up with you guys after work. Oh yeah, and welcome to the video. Was I on the Shower Strips website at 12 o'clock on the dot so that I would finally not miss Shower Strips launch? Yes. Yes, I was. Do I have any regrets? Not a single fucking one. Now it's time to go kill my legs. Alright, so we are at the gym now, just finished stretching. So first we got a 1x3 and RPE 8. I think I'm going to hit that at probably 125, 130. And then we've got a 4x8 and RPE 7, probably going to drop down to 105 for that one. And then we only got 3 other exercises to hit, so we're going to get this done quick and try to get as much filmed as possible. And then we're going to go eat, because y'all know I'm a fat ass. I went to hit that 1x3 at an RPE 8 with 115, and it was way too light. So we're gonna go up to 120, see if it's a little bit more difficult. If so, then that'll be the 1x3. If not, we'll go up again until we find a weight that works and is actually heavy.
You think by now I'd learned somehow, gotten used to being underwater. But when you've been running for so long, you start to wonder why you even bother. You gotta stand your ground, 'cause only you can fight for what you deserve. Oh, don't walk away from me. And now you're lost and you'll be found, 'cause only you decide what you want. Oh, don't walk away from me.
So I just finished at the gym. Today was leg day. It was RPE 7s and 8s. We didn't hit an RPE 9, but on the bright side, what we called an RPE 8, I want to say on Monday when we hit legs, was 15 pounds lighter than an RPE 7 that we hit on legs today. So that is progress if I've ever heard of it before. And then it was just a bunch of accessories, and after the lift I hit the sauna for 20 minutes, talked to some guys about moving to Texas, which is something that I do want to do, but I still got quite a few years on my contract, so unless the Air Force wants to send me to Texas, we won't be in Texas anytime soon. So now I'm gonna go home and eat. I mean, like, I'm finna tear some goddamn food up. I'm so hungry, it's ridiculous. And shower, because I smell terrible. Like, getting to the point where I sweat like this has been something that I've always kind of struggled with, because I'm not really a sweater. But recently, it has been bad. The sweat has just been pouring out of me, which is a good thing, because that means that I'm getting rid of all this excess water that I've been drinking. I've been getting in 1.5 to 2 gallons a day, which is really good. So yeah, now I'm gonna go home, cook, eat, shower, chill out. I got some homework I need to get done, and I'll check back in with you guys. Welcome to post-gym the next day, because I have not vlogged anything all day so far. I am headed home. Today was my second push day of the week, which was a overhead press. And I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, the shoulder pain that I was feeling today is unreal. So I was supposed to be hitting like RPE 8s, and my RPE 8 today would have been like an RP 4 to 5 any other day. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, it wasn't feeling good. But once I got past the compound lift, which was the overhead press for today, and got into all of the accessories, we were feeling good. It was a good workout. My triceps are absolutely fried. I was gonna try to cook. I don't think it's gonna happen because, like I said, I'm fried. My arm hurts just holding up the camera right now. So I'm probably gonna stop, get some food somewhere because I'm starving, but we're gonna hit those macros for sure. I need to shower. I got some homework I need to get done. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. What's going on, man? So I just got home. I had a banana on the way back from Walmart, and now I'm about to make food. I'll show you guys what I make. And the food is made. So what I got here is a whole bag of the Green Giant Simply Steamed broccoli and cheese, a whole bag of the Ready Pasta elbows, and a serving and a half, no, it's not a serving and a half, it's just a serving of 93.7 lean ground beef, which came out to 685 calories with 43 grams of protein, 15.5 grams of fat, and 103 grams of carbs, which puts me at 2075 for the day with 63 more grams of protein, 43 more grams of carbs, and 12 more grams of fat to eat. I have no idea how I'm going to make that happen, but I will. I'll probably go over my carbs, but I was real low on them yesterday, so I'm going to crush this, watch some YouTube, and I'll catch up with you guys in a second. And just like that, it is gone. Didn't take long. I watched a William Tennyson video, which is a very interesting dude. If you haven't seen any of his videos, I'm going to link him in the description so you guys can check him out. But now I'm finally going to get a shower going because I smell like I demolished my shoulders today.
Mama thinks that I'm going under. Papa says it's all just a
6.5 hours later.
Hear the voice in my mind saying everything's not gonna be okay. Cause I lost friends trying to tie up all my loose ends. Now I'm all alone. Had a rough year trying to chase away the tears I wasted on love. So I'm laying on the couch and doctor I don't know, hoping he can.
So, ever since I've been getting the pain in my hip flexors and my back, especially on deadlift day, I've been making it a priority to stretch and do at least 10 minutes of cardio before and after each session. So that's what we're doing now. And then we're gonna jump into this pull day, which is my favorite day of the week.
So I won't give you drugs to overdose. You don't need love, you need you the most.
So I projected for 205 to feel like an RP8. That was 215. It probably felt like an RP7 because I did a pause rep. So we're gonna try 225. See if that feels like an RP8.
He says everything comes and everything goes. You don't need love, you need you the most. So I won't give you drugs to overdose. You don't need love, you need you the most.
Rough too.
Oh my god.
Dude, I was watching that.
I'm not gonna lie. Did you watch the national championship?
Yeah.
There's no fucking way we should have lost that game. I'm sorry, but we should not have lost that fucking game.
Well, like, you watched Ohio State play Clemson.
I went to Afghanistan, and I was dating a girl for 5 years, a medical student, and I got Jody while I was in. I was like on Snapchat with her. I went on a 5-day patrol. I came back, and she like told me via the phone. So like while I was humping around in the desert in 100 fucking degree weather, some fucking frat boy asshole was banging my girl.
Another day, another post-workout car talk. You guys know what it is. It's probably going to end up being a daily thing just because it's easier to think about my workouts right after they happen than to try to think about them later on in the day. So today was deadlift day, as you guys saw. And as I said in the initial gym clip, I was projecting to get 205 for my 1x1 in an RPE 8 just because I knew that I'd be able to get multiple reps at 205, and then I pulled a pause rep at 205 that felt like it was like an RPE 4. So I was like, okay, there's absolutely no way that 205 is going to be an RPE 8, and I'm being honest with myself. So moved the weight up to 215, pulled another pause rep, felt like maybe an RPE 6. So I moved it up one more time to 225. 225 felt like probably an RPE 7. But I was having pain in my hip flexors at this point, and I still had a 4x2 at an RPE 8, and I knew I was going to have to go back down for that 4x2 anyway, and I don't want to get hurt at a 4x2 at a weight that I know that I can carry or that I can pull just because I wanted to pull something heavier than my body was prepared for my 1x1. So I did my 1x1 at RPE 8 at 225 today. Next week's goal is to be able to pull the same 1x1 at about 235 if I get the proper amount of stretching into my hip flexors before that point, which I am really going to hone in and work on, because cutting my workout or cutting my deadlift at a smaller weight just because of the pain that I'm getting in my hips is not how I want this next 12 weeks to go. And like I said, I'm getting raw with you guys, I'm being honest. And for any of you guys that follow Nate's Fit, I'll put it right here. For any of you guys that follow Nate's Fit, you would have seen that on my day, I want to say 5 week 1 video, which was squat. I pulled my RPE 8, and a bunch of my friends were like, no way, that it was a 1x3 at an RPE 8. And all of my friends were commenting like, oh, there's no way that was an RPE 8. There's no way that was an RPE 8. One friend was like, that was an RPE 1. Another friend was like, that was probably an RPE 4. And in all honesty, I think it was. But a lot of my problem is that I'm so fearful of pain, or I'm so fearful of injuring myself, that I won't put forth the effort to see if I could go any higher, which is the same thing I did today with my deadlifts. But I'd rather be cautious than get hurt. So I'm going to be putting in a lot of work on my hip flexors, my quads, my hamstrings, just stretching all of those out. That way come week 4, we can push some weight that we've never seen come off the ground. We can squat some weight I've never, even considered pulling. And we're gonna make this series worth the watch. So I'm going to be putting in a lot of effort. I'm going to make this prep just worthwhile for me, and I can't wait to take you guys along on the ride. So I'm going to finish this last about 18 minutes of my ride home, go see my buddy Zeus, get some food and some creatine in my system, and I'll catch up. Hey buddy, what's going on, man? Hey. He's not really interested in me because I've been here for a little bit. But just prepared like my first post-workout snack thing. I'm sorry, this Gorilla Pod is starting to hate me already. But yeah, just prepared my first like post-workout snack, basically. So I did do an entire scoop of the Ghost Coffee Ice Cream protein. Right here, I've got 4 ounces of lean ground beef, 93.7, and then I've got a orange Gatorade with my creatine in it. I'm gonna down this, watch some TikToks, and then in probably about 45 minutes, I'm gonna cook my actual post-workout meal that'll have at least 40 grams of protein in it, at least.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Alright, so what actually ended up happening last night is I went to sleep at like 7 o'clock. And I don't really have any regrets. But today is my rest day, and it is 8:25. And I am about to get up, weigh in, take my check-in pictures for Chad, and then I'm going to make food. I've got a bunch of homework that I was supposed to do last night that I didn't because I went to sleep instead, that I really need to get done. I'm going to edit this video up to here, and then we'll start my Sunday routine of cleaning up and stuff, but homework needs to come first.
Do you feel the fire? Is it gone? Is it gone? Can you take me higher? I don't wanna be alone. Be alone. You treat me like a stranger. Well, I treat you like an angel. You're dead wrong. You're just like fools gold. Believe your lies. The spell comes over me. I'm hypnotized. Treat you like an angel. Another love was dangerous. You treat me like a stranger. You can keep your lies. Your love's like fool's gold. Move among the sheep. All the talk is cheap. Love's like fool's gold. Beauty's edited. Fool me with the lip. Your love's like fool's gold. Should've saw the proof you played.
So now I've actually made breakfast. What I've got here is 2 servings of egg whites, 2 whole eggs, 2 servings of reduced fat mozzarella cheese, 2 of the buttermilk and vanilla Kodiak Power waffles, a serving of whipped cream, half a serving of butter, and a serving of Oreo iced coffee. I'll put the macros right here. I am about to absolutely demolish this, watch some YouTube, feed Zeus, and just kind of check out where the day takes me. I'm going to cap this video here. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and start the next vlog literally right after I end this clip. But thank you guys for watching. All my links will be down in the description below as normal. See you guys in the next one. Peace.
Me for the fool. Love's like fool.